What's going on YouTube? Keely's here, and today I made an Izzet control deck. I got inspired by Roaring Furnace and Steaming Sauna, because Steaming Sauna lets you draw a card at the beginning of your end step, plus you have no maximum hand size on top of that, which is really good. And Roaring Furnace acts as an early removal to anything that our opponent plays. And it reminds me of Fires of Victory without the draw, and it just adds to the whole control theme, so we're going to try to build around this with a bunch of planeswalkers, removal cards, and counters to see if we can get the job done. So let's get right into this list. We got 4 Into the Flood Maw, 1 Phantom Interference, 4 3 Steps Ahead, 4 Torch the Tower, 2 Fires of Victory, 1 Pyroclasm, 4 Brotherhood's End, 4 Spellgyre, 4 Ill-Timed Explosion, 1 Ral Crackling Wit, 1 Teferi, Temporal Pilgrim, 1 Season of the Weaving, 1 Chandra Hope's Beacon, 2 Roaring Furnace / Steaming Sauna, and for the lands we got 4 Islands, 2 Mountains, 4 Restless Spire, 4 Shivan Reef, 4 Spirebluff Canal, 2 Blast Zone, 4 Demolition Field, and 2 copies of Mirrex. Let's get into these games. Opponent goes first. I'm going to keep this. Hopefully we can get to our 3rd and 4th land. I'm going to deal with this now. Get this out of the way. Where's the 3rd land? There it is. I wanted to use that 3 step set to draw, but fortunately I can't do fun things. At least the Pyroclasm is going to be really nice right now. Sure is. You could argue I could have won Ill-Timed Explosion, but I think this one's better for the situation. Because I especially wouldn't be able to do it on that, even though they're using the intended ability on it. Alright, so now we're just chilling. We're gonna draw some cards soon with Spellgyre, if anything. Take the Crackling Dawn for sure. Nice. Alright, so now summon our pal over here.
Laugh all you want. I'm still the master of lightning. There's evidence here somewhere.
Ooh, that actually is really good for us. That's why I really like Into the Flood Maw, because of this situation.
I need to workshop a new theory.
So now we give our opponent a nice... But then they'll get back to their hand. But is that the right play? I would have to retarget it. What if I have a counter? Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna do it. I got a plan. And it all starts with me drawing a bunch of cards. So now the ill-timed explosion and Brotherhood's End is gonna deal with all that stuff.
I have a plan.
I guess I'll keep one on top. So we got our roaring
really
furnace.
make my whiskers bristle.
The ossification this now probably. I mean, we got all the value we want with it.
I hope I change back when I leave.
Okay, so first off, we're gonna ill-time explosion, draw some cards. And I'll play my mana like this just so in case I need to use Spellgyre for any reason. Now we're going to start drawing a lot of cards. Best part about this is I get to exile this guy. So it's not coming back. Alright, and we get it. We get to go first. I'm going to keep this. Pretty decent curve of a hand. Maybe just saying hello will do the trick. How about give him that? Well, at least the good thing is we get rid of this and it exiles it. It's always a good thing to do. Keep the board clear against aggro. Makes them have to commit more to bringing up the creature, and then more mana to pumping it out. So it's not like they have a creature and all the mana to pump it up, and then they get over the Torch Tower. We don't even risk it. We just get rid of it right there and then. Alright, so we're gonna hit the Swift Spear for 5 before I play my land, so we can make sure we actually get rid of it. I think it's so cool how they have like the lock on the room that that you're not in yet. Very cool. Okay, so if they try to cast the Slick Shot, I might end up using Spellgyre, but if I'm going to draw cards, I'll take Mirrex so I have my 5th mana. So I could use to use the Fire of Victory if I need to the right way, but... Okay. So now we just gotta weather the storm our opponent brings out on us. And if they decide to waste another turn, I could blast zone, put it to 2. And then once they bring out both slick shots, I could get rid of them in 1 blast in the zone. Any color that can't just remove certain cards like Urabrask Forge or the enchantment card, the Caretaker's Talent, you just play Blast Zone in your deck, and this acts as a removal card. You could be playing mono green, and you'll have a removal card in Blast Zone. So it's just my little theory on it in certain decks. Okay, so they're going for both. They're going to go for some big turn now, right? So let's see. So I don't want them to draw a card. I feel like I have to do this because if they have Callous Sellsword, it's over for me. So I'm just gonna have to pretend like they do. I feel like that's just the only way to justify it. So how am I gonna do this, you ask? Well, they decide to... Okay, well, that works. I'm gonna keep this one. Demolition Field just when you need it. Really? Guess we're gonna get rid of it now. Let's see what we can get. Both solid cards. Although I don't think this is going to be that good right now. But at the same time, this could draw me more cards. And we'll just bounce that. cleaning the tabulation area. We're gonna bounce it though. So it'll just take 2. Now I gotta make them think what they're gonna do.
Gotta burn hotter.
One way to do it. Surprise, I have Demolition Field.
We can do this together.
And we're gonna get rid of you. So we still have enough for 3 steps ahead next turn, so I'm going to do this just to draw 4 cards, fix my hand a little. Nice. So now we just counter what they do and go from there.
Giving up.
Uh-oh, we can't let that happen now.
I'm ending this fight.
Double counter it. Alright, so that means we bounce that back.
Here's a spark of hope.
They really draw that? That's insane. Okay. Well, it's okay. We hold up our counters. That's it. Do it like this.
They won't know what hit it. Gotta burn hotter. together.
Get rid of the little guy now.
You're about to be very sorry.
So now we still got our counter up, and we're just chilling. There's no rush.
I'm ending this fight. I'm all out of fury.
Indestructible counter on, huh? That would normally be good for you, but I got a better idea. I'm gonna get rid of that next turn, Brotherhood's End. I might bring that out as a creature. The Phantom Interference. Really? Can't get rid of that with that. So they could pay the 2. So we get rid of the Overlord. Those tokens are annoying. I am gonna end up blast zoning the Urbrask Forge. So I'm gonna do it like this.
Out of my way! Muscle it on a mission. Otter to otter? I need some help.
Yep, so there's Urbrask Forge. Do they have a follow-up play? They have a Sunfall. You know what? I don't want them to get an Incubator token.
Another genius idea by
Plus I could block. Yes, no.
I hope you've got bottled lightning shit.
So at the end of their turn, I'm gonna put Blast Zone to 3, and we'll see what happens from there. I'm just being conscious. I have 22 cards left in my deck. Oh, this is so perfect. This works out even better. They're like, oh yeah, I got a second Urbrask Forge. That's awesome, right? Well, do they now?
Who gets out for that? Think big.
I could even save the Blast Zone, yeah. But you know what, I might keep the mana open up instead. Yeah, I think I'll save the Blast Zone.
work with what's available.
Now I'm going to start making a bunch of knights. I can literally just counter anything they draw now. And we get it. Alright guys, thanks for watching the video. Tell me what you thought of the Izzet control deck I put together. If you have any suggestions for any changes or any cards that would benefit it, let me know in the comments below. Besides that, subscribe if you haven't, like the video. Have a great day. Take care.